Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Our 9,500-pound, 9,300-pound Hot Farm Super Farm Combo Division, a brand new combination division for us with USA East Sled Pulling. Here is a former Hot Farm champion when they ran individually, and he currently holds the points lead in the new combination class, Brian McConnell, with the Milkman's Mojo International 1066. Milkman's Mojo! The class puts on one heck of a show as he goes 3:44 and 39, 3:44 and 39 and 32. Shane actually used to compete with this tractor in the Hot Farm division in a different configuration, but you'll see two tractors from the McFarland out here today, father and son team, and so they decided to bring them both to Super Farm competition. And son Shane will be out first. He currently sits number 2 in the points race. This tractor last week was in parts and pieces as he had some damage on his previous run down the track. Raise your hand. With a good run at 3:06 and 85, 3:06.85 and 30.3 miles an hour. I'd say they tightened it up pretty good here. The mark to beat for Shane McFarland and the running back currently number 2 in the points, the Super Farm. Tried, and Ed, you would be probably more familiar with this tractor as this class is very popular, I believe, up here. We call it the Pro Farm division. They're weighing in at 10,250. They get a little extra weight, but let's see. Mama Tried goes 265 and 68, 265 and 68. be having a hard go at it here, as it looks like maybe too heavy on the front end, or as you mentioned, maybe the clutch was giving him some trouble there.
Yeah, it looked like his clutch was slipping a little bit. He really didn't have a lot of wheel spinning towards the end there. It was just really tearing into that track pretty hard.
263.76. 263.76.
All right, next up we've got Frank Castro. Frank doesn't pull as much as he used to years ago. He was a long-time puller in around Western New York, and he lives right north. Not a bad run by Frank Castro. I mean, the tractor's a little older, and like I said, he doesn't run a lot of the poles anymore. He did run one a couple weeks ago, I saw him, but 258 and 55 for 258.55 for Frank Castro with a running dog.
Now stepping it up into the Hot Farm Super Farm combination class. The Against the Grain International 1066. Owned by the Shaw Pulling Team. Last year this tractor was a Pro Farm machine, and the young man here today, Bill, is just about ready to go with Against the Grain. Against the Grain, you saw it suck him towards the grandstand side. In fact, the sled, you would say, is out of bounds. However, the tractor stayed within the boundary line, so he is good to go. Inbounds for Bill Shaw Against the Grain as he goes 293.4, 293 and 40. That'll be good enough for the number 2 spot. And he comes up about 13, 15 feet short here, but obviously, after a little bit of extra driving there, I think he would get a little bit closer to that lead.
All right, next up. Well, when we talk about the Shearing family,
here we go. Cornstalk Cowboy.
It's not me. No. So unplug it.
Good run in the Ford 9002, 77 and 71, 277 and 71. All right, so sticking with Ford Power, sticking with the Shearing Pulling Team. This is Andy Shearing with the Muffin Top. Had a good run going, but it's another tractor that looks like the clutch kind of let him down as it kind of bounced there at the end. Kind of talked as if that clutch was not holding the power that that tractor and that motor was putting down to the rear. 266 and 12, 266 points, very similar setup, and he already has 2 wins on the season here, and has been 3 wins on the air, and has won the last 2 times out with this tractor. The mark to beat was 306.85, held by Shane. Brad just went 306.83. 200 of a foot between father and son. Son gets the better of it here this afternoon. But McFarland sits 1 and 2 in the standings. As a hot farm machine, 504 cubic inch tape motor. Smaller senior tires, the taller senior tires, I should say. Had a good run, but I believe they had
doing the pulling duties tonight, so, and I imagine his great-grandfather's here tonight as well, Ronnie.
Our 2023 Hot Farm Tractor Champion, last guy that can claim that crown as a standalone class, Dave Walter, with the Red Power Reloaded International 1066. As Dave Walter and Red Power Reloaded. He took a good shot at it. 301, 47, 301, and 47. Dave Walter and Red Power Reloaded. Comes up just a bit shy, but puts on a
Talking about, you know, families and a lot of generations, and Randy's father, Ronnie, is a long time Langford firefighter here in Langford.
John Deere, 289 and 54, 289, 54.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Will Witt puts on a lot of miles running around the different tractor bulls. Right, Will? We see you down there. Give us a wave down there on the track. Does a great job filming here.
Something of a miss in that tractor, as you just said. Something did not sound right. It was 275 and 24, 275 and 24, way off the pace of the front side.
It sounds like he's got a dead miss in that engine.
All right, so the results in the Disaster Relief Hot Farm Super Farm Division. 5th place will go to Randy Geiger, 289.54. 4th place will go to Bill Shaw with Against the Grain, 293.40. 3rd place will go to Red Power Reloaded and Dave Walter at 301.47. 2nd place will go to Brad McFarland and Untamed at 306 and 83. And your winner this afternoon with a distance 306.85, Shane McFarland and the Redenbach. So John Deere fans and the McFarland team, 1 and 2. All right, fans, your winner in the the Hot Farm Super Farm Division, Brad McFarland, Shane McFarland, both down there trackside, 1 and 2 finishers on the afternoon. All right, so we're getting ready to get going with limited time. Derek Smith out of the shop in Pennsylvania, 99 Dodge, starting us off in the 2.6 diesel division. Here we go, Derek Smith. Limited time, test cooler in the Pro Street division. Smith, good run to start us off at 3:27 and 75. 3:27 and 75 at 29.1 miles an hour. With a good run at 3:25 and 68, 3:25, 68. Noah Hostetler of Ford Power Stroke Blue Bayou. But driven this year nearly exclusively by brother-in-law Ed McConnell. Has a truck very similar to this current setup that you see out on the track with a wing.
Let's make some noise, Langford. Great run by Ed McConnell with the DeFrank & Sons automotive truck.
He's going to go to the lead at 3:44 and 59. 3:44 and 59, way up. Will be our next competitor, the 2010 Ram called No Mercy. So back to Ram power, back to Cummins power. Here we go. No Mercy. Great run for No Mercy and Brendan Spinnick as he goes to 340.18, 340. 18 as he now goes into the number 2 spot for that run. No Mercy, Pennsylvania, driving working on the 96 Dodge. It's still sporting a 5.9. Here we go, got everything set to go at the starting line for Matt Deal and working on. And 68, Matt Deal working on your new leader.
I'll tell you, Josh, at the start of that hook, I didn't think he was going to be going that distance. It seemed like he really wasn't building the power, and then all of a sudden, boy, it really took off, and he he did a great job and went right into the lead.
As this truck finished number just a week ago, her second place finish on the year, and this truck just put together this turn with just putting up a fight, the Cummins powered Ford. Ladies, can she put the boys on notice? Here we go, help her out, ladies, just putting up a fight, Amanda Wheatland. It's just that as she took a good shot at it, came up a little bit short, but a good run, 3:38 and 14, 3:38 and 14 for Amanda Weekland, just putting up a fight, goes into the number 4 spot. Center, Pennsylvania, former champion with the 06 Cummins 6.7, the big cubic inch motor. Chris Bear, the Rowdy Ram. Takes a good shot at it, comes up just a tad short as he goes 3:45 and 16, 3:45.16. The Rowdy Ram goes home with the number 2 finish on the afternoon.
Is Ed coming down? I'm doing it, so we don't have a microphone. I don't know where do we want to do it?
So that's going to do it for our Road Street 2.6 diesel division.
Where do you want to do it?
Fifth place. We'll go to Amanda Weekland, just putting up a fight at 3:38 and 14. Fourth place, we'll go to Brendan Finch and we'll be competing in the light limited super stock division. And this is a class that we're going to see 2 times here on the afternoon. This is hook number 1. We'll go down through all 11 competitors. We're starting with green, but a little bit different shade of green here this afternoon in the light limited super stock division. This is an Oliver 1850 out on the track. He's a diesel fuel burner in the Derek McIntyre and the Green Grenade Oliver 1850. Would have come originally with a 354 Perkins. Now, start us off, Derek McIntyre, Green Grenade! Good run to start us off, 3:30.99, 3:30.99 is 30.4 miles an hour. He's our test puller. From the sounds of that run though, Ed, you said something sounded amiss. I bet he'll keep that run with that sled setting, field of 11 machines.
Okay, so the sled is set, Derek McIntyre.
Different variety. And you're going to see many competitors using a Cummins power plant. That's because anything that has an AGCO lineage, which would be, here we go, Cody Wheeler, Dark Horse, another diesel competitor here in the division with the Cummins motor, Dark Horse. Goes 3:50.32 with a little hop, skip, and a jump along the way, but he kept it between the white lines to a 350 and 32.
Class for many years, and his son Farron Redding Jr. is still pulling occasionally, and we do see him out there, so both of them guys are longtime supporters of tractor pulling, so thanks again to
Chalmers 180, Father's Pride! Gable doing a good job of keeping it between the white lines there as it took off to the infield side all of a sudden. Good run for Father's Pride, 319. 23.
Tough race for Mark Gable, had a good run, real good running tractor, but
driven by Mark Cooper out of Southington, Ohio. Another 74 Oliver 1955 called Split Decision.
Matt Neal.
Mark Cooper, 310 and 19, 310 and 19 for the Oliver 1955.
Every week he's not a week-to-week puller, but he hits certain events, but he never likes to miss Langford, so, but Austin's been pulling for many, many years with this beautiful Oliver he's got here. This tractor he calls 88 proof.
88 proof. Cahoon, 88 proof, 309 and 86, 309 and 86. It's kind of interesting, and everybody seems to kind of be starting in the middle or even on the hillside, but they all kind of hit that 290 mark, and it kind of flips them around a little bit. Sam Stoner out of Latrobe. Another Alex Chalmers, 190, called Relentless, and this and 84 good enough for the number 4 spot. Sam Stoner, Relentless. Some gauge block Ford motor underneath the hood. The 9600 Ford. Don Jansen, a former champion back
many times throughout the season in the light limited super.
Very affordable. Affordable with a good run. It's going to put him into the number. He comes close to that lead cone, but 343 and 32. 3.32 for the number 2 spot. Up next out of Winchester, Ohio. Daryl Whalen. Inside the Dirty Business in Oliver 1755.
Come away, please.
Here we go. Dirty Business. How about that Oliver fan for Hercules Motor does the job at 3 345 and 53, 345 and 53, Dirty Business, Daryl Whalen.
211 365 211.
I think this is the shade you're referring to. The only John Deere here in the light limited Superstock division. Now hooked to the decision maker. This is Brent Schubert out of Seaman, Ohio with the Blanton tractor, John Deere 6215R. Only John Deere in the class. And behind the John Deere fans, the Blanton tractor.
Ride there for Brent Schubert. Having a little problem there. He had to get on the brake and then she started to hop. We need a tow tractor out of the track. He's going to have a distance 300.52. 300.52. Kind of a tough break there. And I don't know if he's buying the beer or not, but you'll have to ask him. But all right, he's our first winner in our 50-50, $2,290. So again, 7:30 tonight, they'll be starting another one. You got to be in it to win it.
The 11 tractors that we see out here tonight, I bet he's had his hands in at least half a dozen of them. And he's been a busy guy here this weekend as he's instrumental in putting on this Langford North. Jason Holman just in time with a solid pass, 341 and 20, 341.20. That's going to put him into the number 4 spot with that run, Jason Holman. White Motor Company bought out all of her tractors and Minneapolis Moline tractors. And then was bought out by Panco. So that's the lineage there of the Oliver Green. No Minneapolis Molines here, but this originally would have come with a Cummins motor underneath the hood, the white 140 misused. Good run, misused. Weston Gliding, 327 even. 327 even for the white 140 and misused. Good enough to come into the number 6 spot with that run. Superstock division, we'll go to Derek McIntyre, 330 of 99 with the green grenade. 4th place, Justin Holman just in time, 341 and 20. 3rd place, we'll go to Barely Affordable and John Jansen Ford at 343 and 32. 2nd place, we'll go to the Oliver 1755 Dirty Business, Daryl Whalen at 345 and 53. And your winner today on the afternoon session, Cody Wheeler with Dark Horse, the 7720 Massey, the 350.32. Your winner, Cody Wheeler.
And delivery is available through DoorDash and Uber Eats. That's Eden Dairy Queen.
You can get out there too.
How's it gonna be? Yeah.
So coming up next is Tim Ray out of Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania, driving the Wicked Sensation Benny Hemi motor. Slippery Rock University.
And if people have haven't seen these things before, they can get fast. But man, do they put the power to the ground. What an impressive machine to watch.
We'll go with Bacon Bits, our best puller in the division. Well, that's the way to start the Blown City Modified Division 341 and 75. 341, 75 for Bacon Bits and Dusty Price at 34.4 miles an hour.
Enjoy your favorite DQ treats, including blizzards, shakes, and sundaes. So put our hands together for a great job by Cody Wheeler. The Lloyd Limited Super Stock class.
Out on the track again is Tim Ray out of Slippery Rock, our current points leader in the division with Wicked Sensation. Wicked Sensation, Tim Ray. Not the run he wanted to have there. You could see he kind of blew the tires off. Was not getting the traction that was necessary. Too much weight up on front. Not what he had in mind. 242 and 34.
That front end never came off the ground.
Chassis Engines Incorporated, proud sponsor of USA East Sled Pulling and our two-wheel drive truck division. Wild and crazy, mini modified.
You know, Josh, when they first built this tractor, and we'll get to that in a minute. No doubt about it, 356 and 99 for Mary Hale with spending her inheritance. What a great run.
Four runs down the track for this machine. 4-5.
Right, yeah.
And they say the sport of truck and tractor pulling over there. It's like our NASCAR in here. There's thousands of machines. This is the mini modified. Getting a little squirrely there, but kept it between the white lines, I believe. And yep, we got the okay, the thumbs up. He kept it between the white lines. Just took Logan Thomas for a little ride off the side of the hill. 3:02 and 17, 3:02 and 17. Unfinished business, resurrected. And we will go to our Light Pro Limited Pro Stock Tractor Division. Construction needs in New Martinsville, West Virginia. Liquid Excavating, proud sponsor of USA East Sled Pulling. Of course, the Liquid Excavating tractor fired out onto the track is Robbie O'Donnell Sr. Constant Chaos. Small block. Robbie O'Donnell. knock it out of the throttle to try and get it corrected, and then bouncing back and forth, left and right, 310 and 24, 310.24 for Super Beast Robbie O'Donnell Jr. So spending your inheritance, Mary Keel will go home your winner at 356 and 99. Dusty Price goes second with Bacon Bits from Wolf Lake 4. Super Beast Robbie O'Donnell Jr., your top three in the division. It's going to do it for our mini modified class. And now we're going to Langford Limited Pro Stock Tractors.
Spending their inheritance. Distance of 356.99. Mary, it sounds like you got quite the fan club out there. All right, we got Bill Schmitz down there from the Langford Fire Company giving the award for first place in the mini mods to Spending Their Inheritance. They got the whole team there. Fans, let's for Mary Kale, our first place winner in the mini mod class today at Langford.
Congratulations.
To do that again. This fire didn't light as good as he wanted to do.
So tough break here for Bobby Knoxwell. Not going to go here with all in. I believe something wrong with the amount of water they're trying to inject. Swing design, Red Berger, Smoking John. Smoking John out of bounds. Way out there and trying to save it. Believe it or not, doing a good job of trying to keep it, so going even harder and slamming into the barrier here. So we'll see what happens.
And get something to eat or something to drink. All proceeds do go to the Langford to Oregon Volunteer Fire.
Ford 8700 driven by Matt Smith out of Chambersburg, Pennsylvania.
Why did you have to find me? Go somewhere else.
Fast forward!
I hate to say it again, Josh, but it sounds like you had a little too much weight on the front that time. That back end wasn't hooking.
Yeah, fast forward. Matt Smith, not the one he was looking for. Also tried that hillside there. Second, I would say, competitor to really try that line. So Jackie Commence gives the thumbs up, meaning he's happy with that run. And we are official on the track. Have a little bit of a wild ride. He's been Mr. Consistent throughout the season here. Last week, he had to hit the brakes a couple times. That certainly cost him the distance. Looking for a good... Here we go. Train wreck. Another tractor that takes a shot at that hillside line, 302 and 79. As we were talking off microphone here, division on the east coast of Pennsylvania is typically called Quad Turbo, and there's several of those tractors, but I believe they have...
I'm definitely ready.
I'm well under the coat that you're under this year, 9 years.
Wanted to hear as it came off the line. How about a tough luck round of applause for Shane, 160.09.
I guess the only good thing we can say is he's still leaving under his own power.
Able to carry the front end, not able to get all of the power transferred to the rear tires. Mechanically inclined. Here we go, the new tractor in 2024, first time I've seen him all year. Coming up, the Storm! The Storm carry us to 81.59, 281.59, a little bit better, but still having a hard time for the time
Attention in the, either in the stands, I don't know where they are. The competitor that's got the little smart car down below the grandstand, it needs to be moved.
defended just for close, not bad. Starting to get something a little figured out here. If he could have kept it straight, I think he would have challenged for that lead. 290.53. Currently number one in the points standings. It's been very competitive. Took over a week to get that job done, and it is beautiful. Won Best in Show at the Keystone Nationals last season. Mike Winkler just hook it up! Mike Winkler just hooking up, doing exactly the opposite, actually. I think he just, loaded and unloaded those tires. That was a case of too much front end off the ground. So out onto the track comes Kevin Hutt, the original tractor in this Light Pro Limits Pro Stock. Just not able to get out there towards that 300 foot mark. Another one right there in the 265, 270 mark, 265 and 58. Roland Thunder Kevin Hutt thus far to get the job done. Faster yet. And Mark Smith out of Shippensburg could put the Fords out front 1 and 2. As they're nearly identical outside and inside underneath the power plant. Equation and tractors 1 and 2, 305.65, the mark. By brother Matt in fast forward, 30 faster yet. Solid run at 286.62, 286.62, but another one that seemed to unload the tires there about 270. Looks like he had something going, but same thing. Got there at 275 and lost his momentum yet again.
Yeah, he seemed to do a little bit different strategy. I mean, when he first started out, he wasn't going full throttle. He waited until he got about, I don't know, 75, almost 100 feet.
Those are the numbers we want for that run. National 966. Here we go, Matt Conrad, Haywire. Haywire, Matt Conrad. 283 and 64. 283 and 64. All right, so Bobby Maxwell and all of them kind of able to come back around. So that's going to do it for London Pro Stock. Fifth place, Mark Smith with Fastery at 286 and 62. Fourth place, 0.53. Third place goes to Smokin' John and Greg Farragut, 293.05. Second place goes to Noah Allison and Trainwreck at 302 and 79. And your winner this afternoon with a distance 305 and 65, Matt Smith, Fast Forward. So the
Everybody.
Hey, can y'all turn here?
Thanks for coming to Langford.
Hey, Matt, come here.
It's a great run.
Y'all get together real quick.
folks, Pittsfield would not be too far. Warren County is a great venue celebrating this. So out he comes. The new truck for the kart team. Currently the points leader with the wild side.
Ray Fintax, a local guy here, and been pulling for many, many, many years.
currently sits number 3 in the points. Back to the front of the Chevy 5.
He's got the green lights on. He's ready to go. Herb Clark with Tad Boy.
Will go to Irv Park and the Wild Side, 288 and 29. Third place will go to J.D. Boucher and the Roland Thunder 2 bucket, 301 and 42. Irv Clark will go 311 and 23, and the Taz Toy number 2. Raymond Fintak with Extreme Skiing, the winner of the class, 322 and 62. Raymond Fintak, Extreme Skiing. But he wanted to stick with his roots of what he knew, which was big cubic inch engines and nitrous oxide. So he spent years perfecting this combination and this design. Head to HuffmanAuto.com, nitrous oxide four-wheel drive truck starting us off in the Ron What's Bronze division. Leader, Doug Martin. I think he got out of it. He had a little bit more left in that run, but he wanted to make sure he stayed in that. He had a good pass. So he wanted to get out 3:16 and 61. 3:16 and 61. Rob Farrell jaded 6.4 block with a 6.0 head. He somehow made a way to match those two platforms together. All here ramped up pretty tight. Jesse Warren, Shark Bait. How about that for Power Show fans? Jesse Warren and Shark Bait.
And you even see that, Josh, when that sled, when the weight box got up front, it even gave him an extra little push that time. So that really helped him a lot.
3:18 and 41. 3:18, 41. He goes into the number 2 spot with that run. You see the decal corn wrap on this machine as he is a farmer by trade in rolling coal. Jonathan Waskoff, good running truck as he was here last year and put a hurt on the other Run What You Brung trucks, which is pretty unusual in this class. Can he do it 2 years in a row? Jonathan Waskoff, rolling coal. Okay, so tried something there. Attempt number 2 for Jonathan Waskoff. Rolling call. Good run there at 3:13.72. Not going to do back-to-back wins here like he did a year ago, but still a solid run at 3:13 and 72. 13 and 72. Try that line earlier on, and it didn't seem to stick. As that line come around for them here, to run with the competition, Kelly Gilman, a veteran of the class, multi-time champion. Give it a try. And 2023 points champion, the defending champion, right now sits number 2 in the points race. Running, could gain on the points if he can get out in front of Doug Martin. Calvin Miller running in the red. Calvin Miller running in the red, 3:13 and 55, 3:13 and 55, your defending points champion with a solid pass at 3:13, goes to the number 6 spot as the competition's pretty tough here tonight. Ford F-250 go down the track, it's kind of is running me. Have a guy in Mills will drive the Ford hand grenade.
Give him a call, 337-3248.
A little bit of a wild ride there for the hand grenade, I believe. May have gotten out of it here. We'll see what they decide. Doesn't want to go for him here tonight. Tough break. Chris Cusack in the hand grenade, 60 feet. Not what he had in mind. Tough break for the hand grenade Ford.
As if he didn't have enough bad luck already.
Got enough heat in the engine now to get it onto the track. So what happens in that scenario, they actually lower the compression. Here we go, Mike Barrage, from stop. going to go for it. Again, it sounds perfect as he comes off the line, and then that water comes on and snuffs it out.
That's right. 10 yards of BS goes a long way.
You better believe it. They give us microphones. Can you believe that?
That's what happens then.
Already improved, even in just her few seasons out on the track. It does, like you said, feel like a seasoned veteran. So let's see what she can do here tonight as her dad is her spotter. Moves out to dad to get square to that sled. Another truck going kind of on the hillside. Former champion and our current leader also, Doug Martin. She'd like to get out past that 3:30 mark. Here we go, ladies. Help her out. Jade Littman, something to prove. What do you say, ladies? We got a new leader, Jaden Littman. Something to prove goes 3:31 and 19. 3:31 and 19 goes to the lead by just under 1 foot. Jaden Littman, something to prove, your new leader. On that throttle. She weighed it on several circuits throughout the country. Good to have a leader in the Northeast region at the Northeast Nationals. The Coal Mine Express and Todd Custer. They're last. Todd Custer, Coal Mine Express. Top-field competition, that's going to put him into the number 6 spot. Nice shift. The old body style. Jump more. Finishers in the Run What You Run division. 5th place will go to Rob Farrell and Jaded. 4th place will go to Shark Bait and Jesse Warren, the 05 Diesel Power Stroke at 3:18 and 41. 3rd place will go to Bullheaded Kelly Giltman. The Globe Ford F100 3:29 and 12. 2nd place will go to Doug Martin with the Huffman'sAuto.com NOS machine at 3:30 and 69, or 20, yeah, 3:30 and 69. And your winner tonight, with a distance 331.19, Jaden Littman, something to prove.
Put our hands together for Jaden Littman. Great run tonight.
Sorry.
Congratulations again. That was awesome. I got a cover.
See her compete again tomorrow afternoon. And they'll have session number Super Stock, Pro Stock Division. 5 tractors set to go down the track. Alcohol burners and diesel burners side by side here this evening. As Bill Erntham Jr. out of Valencia, Pennsylvania will be up first with the International 7230 called Eyesore number 2. Super Stock tractor will be our test for in the dual fuel division. Immense wheel speed and power coming out of these machines here in this next tractor division. Thank you. Here we go. Bill Erntham Jr. Eyesore. Bill Erntham Jr., Eyesore number 2, starting us off at 227.09. 227.09. Super Stock division. K-Wire we saw in the Hot Farm Super Farm division. Matt Conrad. Give it a shot. Not bad for the Super Farm machine. Outdone here 250.41, 250.41. He goes to the number 1 spot for that run. Matt Conrad with the stress case. Tractor number 1 out onto the track. He could be one to put on a show here if he gets a hold of the track. Had a great run started, and then all of a sudden got under that turbocharger, knocked it out 288, 57, 288, 57. Still good enough to go to the number 1 spot with that run. Of his dad, Han Sr. Let's make some noise, Langford. Let's hear it. Brings back a lot of great memories from me watching ever since I was a kid here at the track. Hans, let's give him a big wave down there. Many
times we've watched the special here just go absolutely insane down this track. And Hans was the other tractor I was talking about earlier. He had the great honor of going to Maid's power pulling weekend in a shipping container, and then it took a month to come back. So it was Hans with the special, and it was Mary Kale with Spending Their Inheritance mini rod. And they made some wonderful memories over there, and they did pulls there. They were sponsored, and what a great time. So we're going to let you guys enjoy the show here. This is Hans Boxler with the special. The special. Here we go. Chris Hoyt with the nutcase. class, Eden Dairy Queen, down on Route 62, right in Eden, right in the center of town. Okay, fans, it's 50-50 time. Let's get your tickets out again. Get your cell phone cameras or your lights on. So
Bill Ransom Jr. in the high store number 2. Fourth place we'll go to Matt Conrad and the Haywire International 966. Third place we'll go to Chris Hoyt with the stress case 288 and 57. Second place we'll go to Hans Boxler with the special 320 and 75. And your winner tonight with the distance 351 and 44. Chris Hoyt and Nutcase. Big Ridge Brewing. 3 big rigs here this evening. Up first will be one of 2 trucks from the Langford Brewing team. The truck owned and typically operated by Jeff Langford out of Jefferson, Ohio. Tonight will be driven by Matt Gabriel. Loves their cat motors. This is Moody Blue, Matt Gabriel. Starting us off at 329 and 79. 329, 79, Matt Gabriel, Moody Blue. In the points race in the Big Rig Series. Just had a monster pass put down by the Blue Machine. So he's got to do enough here. He's got points lead us. There's only 2 points between him Here we go. Sig Zeppelin, let's roll! And 20 with some major carnage here for Death Row. How about a tough luck round of applause for him? He's out of the cab. Tough break here in Langford. Well, that is not what he wanted to have happen here tonight. Tough break, 183 and 20, 183. steering with one wheel as the driver's side tire was off the ground as he went 299 and 15, 299. Second place, Drake Bateman, Matt Gabriel, 299 and 15, and the winning truck distance, 329.79. Matt Gabriel with
Liner and Western Star trucks, as well as Ottawa Yard Horses. They are a Daimler authorized and are full service dealer network location. Fleet Maintenance strives to offer exceptional customer service in their sales and service and parts needs. Feel free to contact them at 675-9220-9220 or stop by Fleet Maintenance at 67 Rancier Drive in West Seneca.
Oh, jeez.
All right, here we go. 1, 2,
Ready?
3.
1, 2, 3. Look at me.
I'm good.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Good.
division out again for hook number 2 on the night. Completely new order, full different numbers here for this second attempt here. It's like it's a brand new class, all starting over again. Mark Gable will be your first competitor in the class from East Concord here. Farmer's Pride starting us off in the light limit Superstock division. Start us off at 279 and 95, 279 and 95. Father's Pride, Dallas Chalmers 180. Mark Gable. 59 coming running on alcohol. 88 320 original light limited super stock tractors in the area.
Our light limited super stock class.
Here we go. 88 proof. Austin Cahoon, 88 proof. Burning the tires down there. Never quite hooked the way he wanted to. 275 and 84, 275. 0.84, 88 proof. And would have come from the factory with the Cummins motor. They started putting that in the white tractor. Good run, 283 and 78. 83, 78 going to be good enough to take the lead with the white 140 Misused Weston Light. Driven by Daryl Whalen out of Winchester, Ohio. This is the tractor from just out of Cincinnati, outside of Cincinnati. as the with another great run here in the evening part of the show. 3:10:41, 3:10:41. He extends that lead by another about 25 feet. Dirty Business, your new leader. Away from the ANTHEM family here for a moment as we go all Ford. John. Barely affordable, good run at 3:02:37, 3:02:37. The tractor Relentless. It is all Alice Chalmers at 301 Alice underneath the hood. Up 190 AC. Chalmers 190 goes 277, 28, 277, and 28. Brett Stoner Relentless. That's the dark horse. Speaking of winning machines, regards from Joe Eder and the Eder team. Joe Eder, excuse me. He's getting ready to pull here in just a little bit. Said he'd send us a message if he got done before we were finished here. Here we go, our winner in the light limited superstock division earlier on, Cody Wheeler. What a run for the dark horse! 3:18 and 58, 3:18 and 58. Goes to the lead once again with that run, the dark horse, Cody Wheeler. Pretty excited that he got win 100 at the same place that he got win number 1 in 2017, Fort Recovery, Ohio, too. Here, and we hope him you know, we wish him the best. We hope he can make it 102 on the night, build on that lead, and he'll have 4 hooks including tonight, so 3 more after tonight. Yeah, he's been a busy guy this weekend. Just in time. He had a good run, but had the front end up off the ground a little further than he wanted to.
Concord, and Joe was there as a spectator, and he says, you know what, he said, I'm going to bring my tractor tomorrow night. So he brought his tractor over, he ran Saturday night at East Concord for an exhibition pass, because it would be the only time he'll do it in West Virginia.
Yeah, but he gained feet on, who was ahead of him? Chris Paul, so he gained feet. Yeah. That's a good. That's sweet. How can you
Mark Cooper getting a little left and right here as he had to go on his touch-up break. Got finished at 262 and 46. 262 and 41 is a 6-7 coming brother called Green Grenade.
I love it.
Love it. A lot of confidence. Get it for real? Like I said, I don't think my wits are confident. I mean, it's better. Some things are not. They ran down there. Yeah, the whole pull-out. That's so good. That's the only
run going, but it kept pulling him to that grandstand side. He had no choice but to hit the brake. And when he did, that got him a little squirrely. Like you said, he stayed in it. 296 and 59, 296, 59. But I think if he could have kept it without the brakes, he might have challenged for that lead. 293, 18.58. Cody Wheeler, winner. For win 102. You go, Joe! They're cheering for you, Joe, and we appreciate you giving us a call and letting us know about it. What a way to finish your weekend here. I know you wanted to be with us, but we really appreciate you calling us.
We're back home, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and
well, hey, thank you very much, Joe, and congratulations on win 102.
Thank you very much.
Are you going to Bowling Green with Tiger again? You're not going.
Never been.
You've never been there? Really? I thought you were there with Tiger.
All right, fans, so he was presenting the first place award to Cody Wheeler in a late limber today for Cody Wheeler. He's getting used to coming out there.
That's awesome. And you got another one? Thank you.
I got 2 tractors. The other one's down probably the rest of the year. Next year, hopefully both of them.
We'll get them both running. Come on back.
Right? You're on your own.
Hop to it. No, he didn't.
Huh?
Actually, yes.
Go Matt Smith, fast forward. 344, 343.74. He's got something in that setup, Ed, as he's got that tractor perfectly weighted. Matt Smith, fast forward.
343 and 74.
So we are official on the track. Good to go at 343 and 74. Matt Smith, your early leader, fast forward. That's going to be a hard mark to get past. 343 and 74. Near the wall. He wants to keep it more like the second run where he keeps it between the white lines. He had a good run, finished third here. On Greg Berger. He goes to the lead now at 351.09, 351.09, stretching it out, Greg Berger.
And that, again, textbook run. That's how they should be hooking up. Excellent run.
Mark Smith, faster yet. And 21, 311 and 21. Mark Smith, faster yet. 5. The winner in Canfield, Ohio, last season. Good running tractor with the limited. and 46, 296 and 46. One time competed as a mock turbo or limited pro stock machine. Now converted to a light pro stock. Shane Scott, black and blue. Spot 338, 36, 338, and 36. Well, out comes the 14.
I've dealt with that crackhead.
Train wreck.
I'm sorry.
I'm his favorite crackhead.
Very
Oh, no, I'm really sorry. She said.
Solid pass, 312 and 9, 312 and 9, but it's not going to do it tonight. Noah Alice finished in the number 5 spot. Fifth place again will go to Noah Allison in the train wreck. Fourth place, Johnny Eventhal and the mechanically inclined International 766. Third place will go to Shane Scott with the black and blue New Holland 338-36. Second place will go to Matt Smith at 343 and 74 with Fast Forward. And your winner on the night, Greg Farringer out of Pittsburgh with the Smokin' John, John Deere 4455, 351. Well, fans, hope you had a...
That way you don't have to wait around.
This event is made possible by these sponsors. Here's a couple of videos that we think you'll like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button in the top left corner. Thanks for tuning in.